Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Timothy Karu, and I'm pleased to introduce to you Node Accounting Software. Hope you're having a good day or evening depending on your time zone. My website is located on grainarc.com and in particular under shop. This application is developed by GrainArc Technology School, courtesy of GrainArc, the parent company, which is just trying to give back to the society, transforming businesses through tech. All right, I'll take you through all the features as you would when you download it from grainac.com and the shop. Thank you. So once you download your app, you can, it comes in the form of a zip file. You can actually download the zip file to your folder. We've had a few issues sometimes of rejection by the internal security of this computer. Sometimes we've had some few rejections. Your first step is going to the website, which is grainarc.com and the shop. Just download the free version of the software, of the Node application software. And once you do that, I've already gone ahead and downloaded. You can come to this point where you have a zip folder with an executable file that will download to your computer. So once you get that done, just run the file. So for the download process, once you download the zip file from the website, once you make a purchase, there's a free software, so it's a zero purchase. It just gives you the link to download, and once you download, then you're going to get to this point. Just double click on the software and run an installation. So the install runs from that point, and just to cut the story short, once you get to this screen, then it means you have successfully downloaded the software, and you can now start testing your software. You have your dashboard, your accounting ribbon with your dashboard and menu items. So the first thing you do, register your application test. For the first time, use just a new registration. Put in your name and your email. But this time I've already registered one, so we say I have a license key, and these items will show here automatically throughout your use of this trial version. So send the details out. That should confirm you're registered until 24/12, which is about a month away. So when you say OK, it will take you to another prompt. That means you are within the trial version. Now you can actually log in. Okay, for your login, you can enter administrator, login 1 2 3 4 5 6. That's the password. Add purchase order information. Can customize many fields, even the footer, the messages. seasonal messages that come up. You can include them in your application. You can customize the lists. Customize every individual list for customers. Very powerful feature. You can set the initial credit memo and credit number. Add custom fields to the credit memos. Custom file names and add status. Quite powerful features included there. When you go to the dashboard, there are quite a number of great features on the dashboard. You get your custom reports. You get a dynamic list of printers, which is your printers that are connected that you can print to. Dashboard. View your profit and loss with drill down capabilities and updates. Individual transactions can be viewed from the date ranges based on due dates or different criteria that you might have. You can show previous periods, which is the general setup of these trial balances right there. Balance sheet. Balance sheets showing the equity and liabilities of the company, the cash flow reports. Yeah, the red ones are negative. So you can see your daily cash flow. Look at the payables. And you can be able to view the total balances, aging and receivables. You can view the full reports. Sales by customer, sales by customer, last 3 months. You can see last 3 months of your business. And many different custom filters that you can include. These are normal Excel custom to select particular payments. You can drill down and have the drill down view right next to it. Quite good features. Go down to the graphs. You can show you the total assets, liabilities. Can have a quick look, overview of the company. You can see the bills that have been paid, whatever is pending, inventory that is on your business, the stocks, and have a look at the quantities and see the adjustments of the stocks. Look at your inventory reorder reports. You can be able to see and create purchase orders right on the spot. This powerful graph showing profits and loss and other attributes. You can drill down further on that same report and look at further parameters in the business, set KPIs, which is the key performance indicators. Customize and show. You can customize and show other attributes. Okay, the chart of accounts can help you browse through all the accounts. and see all the transactions, your current balances with the drill down, specific transactions. You can view them in the general journal, add new accounts. So you can enter transactions. Now on the single screen, you can enter checks, your e-payments, bills, bill credits, payments of all kinds from the single screen. You can make any transaction and make it recurring within a frequency of days, weeks, or months. Make them recur, raise them automatically using the frequency that you specify. So sometimes you can have the terms of the bill, and these are dynamic. You can be able to see the bills or the checks with a list of transactions. You can add purchase items on these transactions and view the summaries as you browse through in the tabs. So that's quite a great feature. You can enter your credit card charges and other issued checks. You can go to the general journal. As you enter a lot, so you enter your transactions, you can see the different components of those transactions within the general journal. You have component entries. Maybe you're trying to pay a bill and there are many payments that make up the bill. Then you can see the compound transactions, making transfers from one account to the others. Then you can actually select them on this particular screen. Recurring transaction. You have transactions like invoices that are recurring. You can edit the recurring transactions and edit the frequency if you need to, and or remove the recurring on this screen. Your account reconciliation view. You can see all your reconciled accounts, what has been paid, what is pending, and you can see between the payments and the recording, so from the bank, what is remaining to do your reconciliation based on the statement. So that's your bank reconciliation, which is monthly. Print checks. You can customize the view so that you can print on checks. Maybe an outdated feature by now, but it's still important to many legacy organizations. You can print your checks, customize the checks and the print look and feel. Go to customers, have customer information, invoice, payments, history, and any attachments from that customer for the vendor, or anything else that you need in terms of the view information on customers. You can be able to sort this information. You can filter the information just as you need. You can hide or view columns that you need to, in case you need to print fewer columns. And quite great features. Customer payments can also be customized on this view and entered. You can enter credit memos, and view every customer with a drill down of their payments. So make deposits. You can make deposits on that particular entry point and do cashback. Enter the amounts. Do cashbacks, which is a refund or credit. Invoice. Your invoice screen. Quite a great feature where end users can customize the data, customize the details of the invoice, and also make sure that they can make a presentation different for the customer. Customize the view, change the view, the fonts, the view, the color, and many other attributes. So this can take different feature where you have share and sync, where different people have different looks for their customer invoices. So you can save as a PDF. You can email it as PDF or as an embedded picture. You can print a number of copies that you need to. You can make it recurring. This is an invoice. You can make it a recurring invoice. Invoice list. You have customer list, you have credit memos. Same features as invoicing, but with a few other additions. So credit memos are directly opposite of invoices, where you return the items as opposed to taking items out of inventory. Customer attachments, then you can put in all the documents for the customers that you need that correspond to different invoices. And such a great feature for keeping your records and for your returns. In your vendor info, you have the address information of vendors or suppliers. Yeah, then purchase order history, deal order history, create new vendors, vendor list. You can filter and customize as you need. Yeah. So enter bills and bill payments for outstanding bills. You can do all outstanding bills or all vendors. You can apply discounts, that have been given. Got items in purchasing. This is item information to your inventory or stocks. So I'm going to include that with the purchase history and get in your item information, your barcodes. You can keep track of your reorder quantities at hand. Go to your item list and item attachments. You have purchase orders, purchase orders related to invoices. So you can do your purchase order is short of a purchase, one step short of a passage of a purchase. So once you do a requisition, then that will convert into a purchase and get into become an invoice. We have email automation features. A great CRM feature here. You can automate emails based on various criteria. You have different triggers. You can send these emails automatically to your customers. Every month. You can do an attachment. You can send yourself a report, CC yourself, and send one to the customer. You can enable or disable an email or any pop-up notification to any user or yourself. You can do a notification according to the events that you have structured. You have dynamic variables based on different triggers, email log. You can send your emails out from these directly from the application. Deals with a lot of the help issues and items that are needed. Well, thank you for your indulgence in being available to understand the features of the Node accounting application. And I hope that has given you a good overview. In case of any questions, you can check our contact information on greenac.com. The name is Timothy Karu, and do have a good day or evening.